guys? Name is Tyler, aka Nanogenix, and today we are doing a first here on the channel. We are doing a first here on Dokkan for me. I've yet to do this at all, but since that very cool Gacha coin system was implemented into Dokkan, I haven't used it yet. I've got a ton of Dokkan Festival coins, which are the red ones. I don't have very many support coins, which are the blue ones. You can get Kais with it, or you can get the support units from it so far. And then you have the golden coins, which you can pick up the LRs with. So I've not used those yet today. So that's exactly what we're doing. So let's go and let's get started. So if you tuned into my summoning video just the other day, which technically is the same day as I'm filming this, but the other day as far as uploading, I didn't get LR Kel and Cleveland. So since I didn't get them, I figured we could go purchase an LR that I need to actually get, and I need multiple copies. So in case if I go back in, say in a dual summon or something like that, or go back in by myself, if I pull them, it's not that big of a deal anyway, because I don't have any, like, hardly any copies of them. So we're over here in the shop. Of course, there are the blue coins. I only have 70 of those. I've barely summoned on any of those. I have just enough right now to pick up an LR. So the only ones that are missing right now that you can't purchase are the GT Trio, obviously the brand new LR Kel and Caulifla, but the GT Trio and LR Super Baby 2, because technically like the LR SSJ4s and LR Vegito and stuff like that would be over here on this, which you can see I've summoned a lot more on Dokkan festivals than I have on anything else. That's every single coin I've acquired since this system was implemented. So that was like doing all the SSJ4 summons and stuff like that. We're going towards this. But over here, this is what we've got. Technically, Rhyme could purchase the final LR that he needs to catch up and have every LR in the game, because he's got 1000 Day Goku now. He's got literally every LR in the game if he'll just pick this up. Assuming he has enough coins. He may not, though. I don't know how many times he's summoned since these have been implemented. But I think you guys know which one I'm picking up. I feel like it's a pretty obvious choice here of all of these. I guess if you're new to me, then you wouldn't know. But for me, the one I'm picking up, which by the way, if you are new to the channel, I see a lot of you guys watching. I see it. I see in the analytics. If you happen to be new to the channel, you know, you'll watch your boy maybe once a week, once every month, whatever it is. If you tuned into this video, you're not subscribed, instead of going down there, hitting that red subscribe button, joining Hashtag Nano Fam today. We're trying to hit 500,000 for the end of 2019. 2019 is starting to get away from us. We're about 100,000 away. So you might hit that red subscribe button. You might also hit that like button. No goal today, but you might hit it as well. I'm going to pick these guys right here. Here we go. LR Goku and Frieza. I mentioned it in the Kel and Caulifla video the other day. I've not been able to pull them since they released. So this is going to be a top left path for me. Where does it go? Is it in my inventory? Hang on. Let's go over here. I want to say let's see. Where are you? LR Goku and Frieza right here. Okay, so it does. It just goes to your inventory. Okay, cool. I don't know if it go to inventory or go to gift box. So with that, boom, there they are. All right, let's select them, place them in, and first time ever picking up a unit via that Gacha coin system here on Dokkan. Let's go crits. Let's go additionals, I think, for you right there. Yeah, I like that, because that'll be 917. That's not bad at all for them. All right, 917. Good. So we've now got LR Goku and Frieza sitting at 79%. Now, what would a video be of me purchasing an LR, getting one of the best LRs in the game? I don't think they're the best by any means anymore, but they are definitely one of the best. What kind of video would it be if I didn't then use them? So let's go over here. I just want to do this because I love this art so much. This is one of my favorite arts in the entire game. The aesthetic of TURs for LRs lately have been really pretty. Like LR Kel and Caulifla and this in their TUR state looks awesome. LR Goku and Vegeta, both for the LR Gogeta and LR Vegito, look awesome. LR Super Baby 2 looks awesome. I love the aesthetic of the sort of bright colors on this screen for the TURs. I've already done this once on a video, but I'm mentioning it in here. So now that they are reversed, I think we'll try a little bit of something here, a little bit of a team with them on it, and we'll see what they can do. And we'll see what we can do today. One more thing I did not mention, and I almost totally forgot, but up until the end of April, all merch, 25% off using code NANOFAM. That's all I'm gonna say about it in this video. I might say it again at the end, but use code NANOFAM, you get 25% off everything. Link in the description, link in the eye above me somewhere, little bar down below in the middle of the video in the comment section, all that stuff. Let's just get started though. So we're hopping into SBR. Now, this is not particularly what I wanted to do, like 100%, but I couldn't find a Jiren. I could not find a Jiren. I wanted to do Universe of Alpha Saga on actual Super SBR. Couldn't find a single one. Rotated. I went and ran a couple things that I actually kind of needed to run. Didn't matter. Could not find one for anything. So here we are, doing this like this. It'll still be worth, and we actually might be able to beat this maybe in record time. I probably, oh, TN's gonna take a lot. Actually, TN didn't take that much. Never mind. All right, sweet. Anyway, we've got a 79% from me now because of purchasing the LR Goku and Frieza, and we have a 79% from the friend as well. Dog, what? Hang on, did that say 6.8 million? Did that say almost 7 million? Dude, I forgot how insane these guys could be on something like this linked up with TN. I've not ran them linked up with TN in forever. What? Dude. I forgot how ridiculous this unit is. Okay. Wow. All right. All right. Cool. Yo, I don't know how I forgot that, but I did. I forgot just, I mean, I still use them quite often, but not linked up with TN. And that makes that with the boost and everything else, that makes a bit of a difference. Usually, well, and I guess also mine, I'm just running in the middle of the team, so I'm not running another friend one. So mine is 69%. I was typically seeing like, oh no, that's going to do a lot. Because, you know, we apparently can't get, see, this is more typical of what I would see mine do. You know what I mean? Like the 3-point-something million in there, if we get their attack lowered, then, you know, you might see them more along the lines of like 4 million, not 7 million, not freaking 7 million, one-shotting an SBR out here. Okay, that's what we're talking about. Dang, dude. All right. Anyway, so the Gacha Coin system, it released what? Like, let's use something a little bit here. Let's use a little bit something. Let's do this. Let's do this for this one. Let's let you guys, man, see, the only thing that sucks about that is TN can't really, I mean, I could. I don't really want to do that though. I don't really want to do that. Hang on. I like how I was like, oh yeah, we'll try and do this. This probably gonna be gross. I probably should not have done this. Oh well, whatever. We're out here. Linking up too well. We got friggin' TN giving us. Oh yeah, no, TN was a bad move. TN was a really bad move. You know what? No, it wasn't. We out here today. TN was not a bad move at all. With the help of TN, we might actually 7.5 million. Oh, yo, all right. Basically, dude, this unit, I know it's the friend one, but dude, this unit is stupid, man. Oh my gosh, once I actually get mine on main rotation, then I'm gonna leave him on main rotation with, or them, I guess I should say, with the TN. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so yeah, let's let them rotate off. Let's target you like that, and then let's do that. I feel like I'm doing a sound. I don't know why, so my apologies. I have no idea why I was just doing that. Okay. So yes, it came out around year 4. So anyone that is sitting here just that plays global is like, hang on, wait a second. And someone's missed that the gacha system is even a thing. If you're wondering when that's going to release, it should drop sometime around year 4. And it is, in my personal opinion, I mean, it does still take a lot. Like, for example, to get 500 of these coins, you get 10 a multi. That's a lot of multis. But the thing about it is before, so like a good example that I like to use, and Poor Truth is a great example, but it takes about 2,500 stones to get to that point. But if Truth, in case you guys aren't familiar with his story, he went somehow, I mean, pulled a ton of LRs, but in his chase for rainbowing his LR Goku and Frieza, he spent like 8,800 stones, 8,200 stones, something like that, and all that could have been prevented if this gacha system would have been a thing. Now that's an extreme case. I don't think too many people would go to that extent in a lot of cases, but it is definitely something, you know, to look at. That it would have been nice had that have been already been released for him, and he could have, you know, prevented a lot of stones there. So that's just a good example, an extreme example, but also an example of that. And like another example is, you know, now that LR Trunks and mine may not ever get another featured unit, I mentioned it earlier, but for real, Rhyme could totally use this system to get an LR that who knows when it, like for me, a good example, like I bought LR Goku and Frieza because they've been out for what, 7 months now, coming up on almost 8 months. I haven't pulled another one. They've been in pretty much all the LR banners that I've got to summon on, but I've not pulled them because they're just wedged in there, right? And so your likeliness of pulling an LR is so much higher than it's ever been, right? Like the banner today with LR, Cal, and Caulifla has 1 featured LR and 15 in the banner, but the like your chances of it being one specific LR is just so slim still. So like Rhyme could go another year without ever pulling an LR Trunks in Mai, but he can just purchase one. And once he actually picks one up, he's good to go. You know what I mean? He doesn't have to really worry about anything. So again, it's a lot of summons, but if it's along the way, because I think the other thing too is when it first released, a lot of people were like, well, now hang on, that's a lot of summons, but they stay with you. You know what I mean? So like Metacooler is on a banner. That's the first banner you're going to summon on that the Gacha Coins is on or something. You know what I mean? Right now, he's on the one with hit. You know, realistically speaking, you've probably already summoned some. You already have some sort of saved up. So by the time that banner, you know, comes around, you have some available to go and pick up a Metacooler for 400 of the Gacha Coins. So something that you accumulate over time, even just being a free-to-play person, eventually you would have enough to pick up a unit. So I don't know. I think it is a really nice system. Could they have made them a little bit lower? Yes, a little bit. But I also think like LRs are still LRs at the end of the day. So they wanted to make them still expensive and somewhat harder to obtain. So putting them at 500, I guess, was their sort of, there you go, situation. Okay. I like this a little bit. Mine is now on main rotation. We're going to do that right there. And we're going to do this right here. All right, sweet. That actually works out pretty well too, because they should be able to defend incredibly well with the Weasel Live. And then they should take him out, and then Tien doesn't have to do anything, and then Tien will then buff the friend LR Goku and Frieza. GG. And then we're moving on to the final round. Yep. Alright, sick. Although we're not linked up as well as we could be, so we probably won't see 7.5 million, but yeah, still gonna be sitting at that nice 6 million. So can't really complain by any means. Yeah, five, yeah. Okay, final bit here. Let's see what we get. We still may get a record. Like, in all honesty, we still might get a record time. I mean, I'm talking a lot, but still, I don't know. I mean, I don't even know what my record time is, but we might get one here. Let's do this. Let me go ahead. We'll heal up with this, actually. Put you up front, let you get off what you need to get off here, do that, pick that up, and oh, dude, yes. Let her have a ton of ki. She's not gonna do, I mean, so the thing to remember here too, which now I'm kind of sort of remembering, if I get super tech a bunch and I don't counter, it's not gonna be fun. They're only boosting pretty much everyone but the Android 18 is only getting boosted by 90%. As unfortunate as that is, but I still wanted I wanted my LR Goku and Frieza to get the full 177 from their leader abilities, since it's kind of the reason why I hopped into this. And the older SBR nowadays, with everything we have available to us, is just not anywhere near as hard as when it initially released. So everyone but the LR Goku and Frieza's and the 18 here are only getting a 90% boost, and they're all still performing pretty friggin' well. Like, I have no complaints here from any of these units' performances today. So, and also 18 is a tanking beast, by the way, in case you hadn't picked up on that yet. I'm using all these items. I really don't need to use them. I'm just being like, whatever about it. I kind of, even though I had been talking a lot, it's still, part of me still wants to kind of like, make it, kind of try and beat my previous record now. I don't usually try to go super fast on these. A lot of times when a lot of times I do SBR, it's almost always on camera with you guys, and I talk a bunch. How much was that? Were they close to 8 milli? Dude, this is overkill for that cell at this point, but at least we know he is done. At least we know he is absolutely out. Yeah, 6.4 million. He's good to go. We should get a Dokkan attack next rotation, and I think that should be GG. I think we're good. We're out of here. All right, yes. Now, if only, man, why you gotta be trash like that? All right, fine. We'll do it like this. Then we'll pick that up, and now we're gonna Dokkan attack off, and that should honestly end it all for us. And if it doesn't, then I would have to imagine that the SSJ for Gogeta and the SSJ for Full Power Goku should even with only 90%, whatever's left, take everyone out for us. So here we go. Also, a Nano video, and we got all 7. What do you know? I didn't hop in right before I did my spiel. If I did my spiel after hopping in, then we may not get record time. But I feel like if I you know, plugged the merch before actually hopping in, I can't remember now. That was a whole SBR. That was a whole SBR behind me. All right, yeah, they finished off everyone because they're ridiculous and they're an absolutely dumb unit. Again, I don't think they're really considered the best anymore. I think it's kind of a tie between one of the SSJ4s. I think Goku more particularly, and LRK and Khalifa. I need to look at some of those statistical breakdowns, but I feel like it's obviously easy to say they're within the top. Hey, we got the new record, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I would have to say they're definitely still in the top 3, top 4, top 5 for sure. And there may even be some situations where you would still potentially put them up at number 1. But I think LRK and Khalifa, with their ability to additionally attack so many times, is just ridiculous. So it kind of puts them into another level almost. So anyways, guys, there you go. That was today's video. As I mentioned at the very beginning of the video, several minutes ago, if you're new to the channel, you're not done so yet, as I said, you might consider going down there, hit that subscribe button, joining #Nano Fam today. We are trying to hit 500,000 before the end of the year. Again, I'm not trying to say that too much. Some of you guys are like, man, you're saying that so much. And I only say that maybe once a week, maybe once every other week. I don't know. I don't keep up with it that much, but I'm not saying it a ton. Also, 25% off of all the merch until the end of April right now. Just use code NanoFam at checkout over on Teespring. You can get yourself some Nano merch like what I am wearing right now in this video. 25% off, and go back to the side like button. Guys, have a great, that was the sideways like button. I mean, if you didn't like the video, slap the dislike button too. You know, it's all in your hands. Guys, have a great day. Keep on. Best of luck on anything and everything you are doing in life, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.